No, good people, you already know what it is. It's your man Mark J. Counted out to be exact, and we're here for another episode of Facts with Mark J. Now, on today's episode, we're going to get a little subtle. We're going to get a little smoother. Okay, we're going to bring a little spirituality to Facts with Mark J. Okay, so I know we was a little unfiltered, unscripted, and everything like that on the past episodes, but for this episode, we're going to bring it in. We're going to woosah, if you will. So, y'all get ready. I mean, I'm not going to waste no more time. We're just going to hop right into it. It's Facts with Mark J. So, Subina, I know you took, an enlightenment path of spirituality, in the past few years. And that's kind of crazy because I know with that being the case.
You show me the card.
I mean, listen, there's a lot of cards. You ain't even gonna know it. So I'm saying with that being the case, how has that affected you in relationships? Are you even dating right now, or?
No. I feel like I want to be selective with who I date. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Now, I mean, when you say selective with who you date, now is that geared off of strictly because of your spirituality, or is it just in general for guys?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number one, I was just having a conversation on Facebook about this. My cousin posted a question saying, could you date someone who doesn't believe in God? Right? And my answer was no. And my response, though, I got a lot of negative feedback on it, but they didn't understand what I was saying. I said, no. Why? Because where does your morals and values come from? I was taught, and I believe that a man is the head of the household, and if he's not able to hear from God, then how can I trust that he's going to lead my household in the right way? So people was like, well, who said that? So just because I'm not a Christian doesn't mean, just because I'm not a Christian means that I don't have morals and values. I was like, so you read it wrong. I said, where do they come from?
Yeah, nobody say Christian. It said, the post said God.
Yeah, exactly. Now,
know?
Of course, because I said Christ in there, obviously, now they know that I'm a Christian. Because everybody's God is different, right?
Facts,
Somebody's God could be money. You know what I'm saying? But, yes, I'm talking about Christ, and I'm a Christian, right? And no, I never said that if you weren't a Christian, you didn't have morals and values. I said, where are your morals and values coming from? And if they are not in alignment with mine, we're not going to work.
We're going to clash and we're not going to fail.
Furthermore, if you're talking about having kids into the equation, I believe in Christmas and Resurrection Day or Easter. You're not, a lot of times, non-Christians or non-believers, they don't celebrate those holidays. They don't even acknowledge them. You don't think that's going to cause a wedge? Because how are we going to raise our kids? What are they going to believe in?
Facts.
No. So for me, the question was, would you? That's me. So no, I wouldn't. So yeah, to answer your question, how do I date? That's what I want. I want to be with a Christian man that has a relationship with Christ, because I feel like we'll be on the same path. Not to say that there won't be disagreements, because we're different people. We think differently as well. But at least we'll know at the end of the day, our morals, our values, and a lot of our beliefs are the same.
Similar and the same, okay. Now, okay, with that being said, I consider myself a Christ believer. You know. But, and I shouldn't say but, because a lot of times when I say but, people say when you say but, that negates everything you said prior. Right. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying in addition to me being a Christ believer, I got needs. Got needs. So that leads me to my next thing. Like, while you're, dating, if you are dating, do you remain celibate, or do you just let it go, play it by ear, or like how would you play that?
Well, if you're talking about living by the word, it tells us that premarital sex is not, that's a sin.
Yeah.
So you're asking me, what do I do? I'm celibate.
Is that what is that? A purity ring?
It's a purity ring.
Dog it.
Am I saying that I'm perfect? Am I saying that I haven't fallen? No. Stop it. Stop. Don't do that.
I slip every now and then.
No, I said I haven't fallen. I don't say I'm falling or.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've fallen short. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. I make mistakes.
You got needs.
That's why it's important to be intentional.
Such a fool. Okay, so Rosa, check me out. Bro, no. This is what I'm coming here with you, bro. Okay. Who turn is it? It's your turn, bro.
You drew.
Oh, it's my turn.
Okay.
What's the color? Red?
Blue. He said blue.
Blue.
So, Ro, my question to you is, how can you date a woman who's celibate?
Could I date a woman that's celibate?
Yeah. You can?
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely could.
Definitely could. And it wouldn't be strenuous on you. And my thing is, if you would date a woman who's celibate, could she be open to the fact? Would it be under the, conditions that she'd be open to the fact of you still having needs? So you may... Hold on, I'm coming to you. I see you at the peripheral, just beaming. I see you. I'm coming to you. Could it be under conditions that she'd be understanding with you having your needs met elsewhere, but still respecting her in the relationship that you are in?
See, I'm not sure, what celibate means, no sexual...
I'm not sure what it means either.
See, I'm not sure. So, but whatever it is to her, I'm going into the relationship knowing that she's celibate. So, if I want to be with her, I gotta respect those wishes. So, I wouldn't try to tamper anything to make her feel like she needs to change who she is. So, that's just how I go about that.
Okay, so...
blue.
Honestly, I just feel like when it comes to...
Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be a struggle.
Oh, it's going... Oh!
It's a struggle for everybody.
But yeah, if I really want to be with her,
whatever.
I'll be on that.
Ain't no struggle for not everybody. It's a struggle for him.
I know some females that need it more than guys.
You might be right.
They need it just as bad as we do.
Women are just as human as you are.
But my thing is, if you're the woman that's making the stamps,
some guys are celibate.
I don't know any of those.
So you feel like just because I'm saying, all right, let's talk about it. So that's just like me saying,
let's go.
Blue.
Oh, okay.
At the end of the day, it takes discipline, right? If you're going to commit to something, just like marriage, there's going to be temptation. In a marriage, there's going to be temptation, but you're committed to this person. You're committing to being with this person, being faithful to this person. Doesn't mean that temptation is not going to be there, but so the same thing applies. I'm committed to my promise that I made to God. That doesn't mean that there's not going to be temptations there, but I committed to it, so it's going to take discipline.
See, you can't even argue with that. You promised to God. I mean, what would it be like? Y'all, for real? You just come on, when you throw God in it, you can't really say
because
anything.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, so you really don't have nothing to stand off of. Like, no, I really think you need to understand my needs.
So then,
but you out here trying to please God and everything like that. See, you can't really say that. Yeah.
No. At the end of the day, this is why I want to be with someone who has the same beliefs as me, because then we'll be like-minded.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times we'll share the same, you know what I'm saying, the same idea as it comes to sex and celibacy. We're probably going to be on the walk together. And is that to say that the same two people in that relationship are not going to have temptations, is not going to struggle with sex? No. Because we're still human, especially if we're together. We're obviously attracted to one another. It's still going to be hard.
So does that just like throw out all the late night movie nights that y'all can have?
You have to be intentional about everything you do.
You be intentional. And the movie don't even have to be subjective or anything like that. Y'all can watch The Lion King.
Oh, nah, that's a bad movie to watch.
Yeah, you're right. Because it's
Man, I'm telling you.
You're right. I apologize. Let's go with something else.
It doesn't matter. It's just the setting. I don't care if football was on. And the girl may not even be interested in football. But it's the setting. It's dark. Y'all up under each other.
I know, right?
It could be a day that the girl may be having. She may be having a little hot day.
Damn, I'm hot every day. So that would not work. That's not gonna work. And then my thing is, okay, so on those falling nights, let's go here. So on those nights when you slip up, not saying that they happen all the time, but when you slip up, is it like you act like it never happened, or like, okay, I had a little hiccup, we're gonna get back on the track that we're on? Or is it, all right, I kind of was really into what we did.
You did it and you liked it. But again, it just depends on who you're with, because if you both have it in your mind that that's not something that you want to do, and let's just say you do slip up, it's called repenting and then talking about it and then finding something like, hey, this is where the line, you know what I'm saying, this is where we draw the line. This isn't okay for me. This is what triggered it the last time. We don't need to cross that line.
So y'all can't watch football no more.
Exactly.
Oh.
Or we can watch football. You stay right there. I'm gonna sit right here. Or if I'm feeling a little hot, I think I'll pass tonight.
Yeah. Okay. No, I understand that. It's just, I don't know.
But if it's not, but I don't expect everybody to get it. I don't expect everybody to get it because it's something that I'm doing for myself personally. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, honestly, the world is a very perverted. Like, this world is so, everything is based around sex. Sex is okay. Like, everybody's talking about sex. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Now it's very easy to get, man.
It's very easy to get, exactly. So I don't expect a lot of people to get it.
Yeah, I can definitely dig that. So, bro, we're gonna move it to a different. Matter of fact, it's your turn.
No,
by the way.
That one out this year.
Yeah, it's definitely.
It's been on me. What's the color?
Blue.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Third time.
I apologize.
No, we're gonna leave that alone though.
Okay, so check this out. Bro, would you date a woman with kids?
Wait, do you have kids?
No, I don't have kids, unfortunately.
No, it's not unfortunate.
I mean, it's sad. I thought I was gonna have kids by now, this type of age. 27.
Oh, you have time. You're not a female. See, the thing about men is y'all can have kids up until y'all
still,
die.
I wanted to be at the same age like with she can. So, but I say no. I can't say in the future, but like, nah, I want.
Not right now. You wouldn't.
Just because I want us to go through that experience together.
Together, right?
Okay. I'm not saying there's anything bad with the woman if she's willing to have kids if she wants more kids and everything. I mean, it, I'm like, yeah. Like,
I can never dig that. I mean, so what about you, Subina? First of all, do you have any kids?
No.
Okay, you don't have any kids. Would you date a man with kids now that you're celibate anyway? So would you do it?
What does celibacy have to do
I'm
with
gonna
that?
get to that. I'm gonna get to that later. I just need you to answer this question in the now. Would you do it?
Okay, so for a long time, I was like, no. I'm not dating a man with kids. Mainly because I love kids.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the child. It has nothing to do with, I mean, of course, would I want my first experience to be his first experience? Absolutely. It's beautiful.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
But it's the big mama stuff.
Yeah, I can understand.
And not saying that guys aren't crazy when it comes to baby mamas, but baby mamas, see, the thing is, they like to hold the baby, like the dangle. And I don't play stuff like that. Like, I don't. No, we're not gonna do that. So that would be my reason for not. However, being a 25-year-old single woman with no kids,
Ooh.
it's not really.
Put them up on me. Okay, I see you stunting a little bit.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's not a good thing. It's
You gotta
just
look at the camera when you say that.
it's me
25-year-old.
Now you look at the camera and everything. 25-year-old.
marketing myself. You know.
Got the ring up in there.
No, but
No sex though. No sex.
no sex. You don't want to. Yeah, but being that I'm getting older, and I mean for real, like even the people that I went to high school with are like 25 with like 3 or 4 kids.
Yes, wow.
It's kind of hard to find somebody who doesn't have kids now. And not that I'm willing to settle, but also I try to be an open-minded person as much as possible. So with that being said, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I met a guy with
just one
kid.
One
because
kid.
then, like, maybe that could show me the kind of father he is to his kids. And if we do have a future together, then maybe that's setting the tone or showing me what kind of father he'll be to my kids.
I mean, I can understand that. See, what leads me to not be so receptive to that idea is because I just really feel that when you date somebody with kids, okay, and you get involved and you start to see how, you know, it's not just a A and B relationship. There's a C over here.
And
you gotta
probably
deal
a
with.
D if you got baby mama.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. And I honestly think that the baby mom, baby daddy type of thing, that's an ongoing thing that's going to never end. You know what I'm saying? So when you find yourself in love with a person like that, then now you try to say, okay, well, let me level the playing field. How about I have a baby with her? You know what I mean? So now we both
Who's
equal
saying
now.
that, though?
I'm just saying, okay, honestly, maybe a female may think that. Because honestly, I think a male feels that way. I'm dating a girl with a kid. I'm like, she got a baby dad. I'm like, man, I'm going to just have a baby with her too. You know what I'm saying? So now we equal in it. And not only am I a baby daddy, but this is my girl still.
Oh, so it's like a competition.
It becomes a competition without you even knowing it. You don't even want it to be initially.
You felt that way before? I ain't never felt
I
that way.
have.
Oh, but see, okay, have you dated somebody with kids?
Not in a serious relationship, no.
Okay, so then that's why you ain't never felt that way.
But I'm not about to just see, but I'm not trying to have no kids with somebody that I'm not married to neither.
Oh, okay. Well, I could definitely dig that. I could definitely dig. See, okay, your moral state, because that affects. Could that be the factor that's, you know, affecting you not even dating somebody with kids? You know,
No.
because you don't even want to have kids with somebody you're not married to.
No, because just because we're not married now, I mean, you still got to go through a dating process.
I mean, yeah.
So just because we're not married now doesn't mean that we may not ever be married. And just because he had a kid, he could have had a kid when he was 18. He's 25 now.
Yeah.
Who am I to judge because of a mistake that you made?
So what you saying is having babies is a mistake?
No.
I
never said that. I never said that. However, if he's a Christian man now, then he may look at it, because at the end of the day, if he's a Christian man now, then obviously that was a sin because you was having premarital sex.
Because you definitely ain't doing that anyway. No more.
Exactly.
Unless it's a hot night. And football room. You know, but I mean, that's me thinking.
Don't be putting that in people's head. I was just putting a a scenario together. That's not been my story.
Hey, no judgment.
Not my story.